Coyote Man Show Network.
On the edge. On the edge. On the edge. On the edge.
Yeah! 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 127 taking over! It's movie night on the edge.
Movie night.
I'm gonna told Sandra to sit her behind in that middle right there, and I'm gonna take over this daggone thing, do the movie night like we're supposed to do it. That's right.
That's right, brother. Take it over,
Yeah,
brother. Take it over.
Yeah. So introduce yourself, family.
I'm Sanji on the edge.
Yeah. Come on.
Lady T on the
Come on with
edge.
it. Yeah.
AKA Derek. Let's go.
In the building. Let's go. And we got a special guest.
Put some bass in your voice, Derek. Say it again.
Justin Ron, AKA Derek. Let's go.
There you
Yeah,
you
let's
we always
go.
Make him do his over. And last but not least,
I'm Yogi, man.
yeah, Mr. Yogi Man off the chain.
Yes, indeed. In the building.
He's here
That's
to
what we doing.
celebrate our movie night.
Yes. We gonna get into some hot topics.
Hot topics, Coyote.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about.
Coyote, you the engineer.
I know.
We gotta let him know. Coyote is the guest host and also the engineer today. Thank you, Coyote Man.
Appreciate you.
for looking out.
Yes, indeed.
You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
get into the hot topics. Who's hot?
Me. It's hot in this building.
I'm about to take this off. I'm trying to take my clothes off. He be like, put your clothes back on. Yes.
She can take her clothes off. It's hot tonight in here.
Yeah, it is. It's because Coyote been breathing on everybody. Okay,
You
there
know-
we go. We got the hot topics up. We got Jamie Foxx.
Yes.
He's
Who that?
you know,
Luke? No, that's not Luke Kim.
that's Jackie O.
Jackie O.
Can you put that back up,
And-
Coyote? And we got
Tina Turner.
Tina Turner.
Oh, rest
The
in
icon.
peace.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we have P. Diddy.
P.
So rest in
Diddy.
peace to
Yes.
Tina Turner.
Mhm.
Passed away at 8. Everybody's not dead on that thing. Everybody didn't pass away. I remember be correct.
Right.
Right. Because, people be saying the wrong stuff.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, you ain't
They
lying.
had a video on YouTube with Martin Lawrence.
Oh.
Talking about he passed away.
They had a video with Shirley Caesar. They said she had passed away. And she said she is doing well.
They do that
Said that
trash
about
like
Monique,
every
too.
week or so.
Yeah, they did say about her.
Oh, my goodness.
Somebody
Well,
to
And
rest
every-
in peace to Tina Turner. She passed at 83.
83.
Yes.
Mhm.
And you know what I thought was really funny? Not to take over Shelton. But not funny like haha, but just funny peculiar. Everybody putting all their little skits up. But they only put up the one where her and Ike fighting.
I know. I said the same thing. I was like, why y'all reliving that? That's one of the reasons she left the United States and went to Switzerland. Yes,
Yeah,
because
it is,
people, she felt as though people didn't
They
treat her
didn't
well.
respect her
And
because
they ain't
of that.
She
yeah.
was going through something with her son or something too.
Oh,
Mm.
I think she lost her son.
go ahead, Shelton.
See, they shouldn't have got Lawrence Fishburne to play him. I mean, because we love Lawrence Fishburne, and he made that character lovable, And it's like, he dead wrong, but everybody talking about eat the cake anime because that's Lawrence Fishburne. You know what I'm saying? If it had been somebody else,
Right.
it probably wouldn't have got off like that. We probably could have really hated him. Like, look, what's Lawrence Fishburne? Come on,
But
man.
it is
We
Lawrence
love
Fishburne.
Mr. Fishburne. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Hey, you know
but
you
rest
on
in peace.
camera, right? You doing like a lot of extra stuff, like
Yeah, man. Man,
He
see.
eat his snacks.
It's
He eat his
movie
snacks
night.
early.
he's sitting over there eating
You know-
and acting like he really is watching
He
the
is
movie,
doing
right?
He muted. I don't hear him smacking, so he good.
Well, speaking of movie night, and we'll go back to that. Listen what T brought us. She brought us the Twizzlers,
Good
Bustable.
plus, okay?
We
Yeah.
got the Good Plenty,
It's be
Good
eating.
and plenty.
Yes, for you. We ate everything, and we got Mike
Oh,
and
that's
Knights.
like
Nice.
Look, Uncle Shelton, she got the goobers for you.
She got the goobers.
I did.
Okay, she got
I
You
goobers.
nuts. You nuts.
Y'all
Hey,
playing.
Coyote,
Y'all playing. Y'all
Coyote,
playing.
show him what you stole out the bag. He stole 2 things. He's so greedy.
And he got M&M's.
I say, Coyote,
Both bags.
his neck.
He
He
took
got
all
both
the
bags of
goodies. He
M&Ms.
took all the
You
goodies.
get
Trying to
both
get the other
bags.
side of M&M's is gonna be rough.
That's
Excuse me, miss, for being rude. It was not me. It was my food. It went to a places down below, and now I'm feeling pretty low.
But, you know, make sure you stay in the
That you-
frame. You keep moving out of this frame, and after a while, we're gonna move you out the frame. Y'all supposed to laugh. Listen, they so scared to laugh when I make a joke. Coyote.
Because we don't want no parts.
Listen, y'all on the edge, and y'all better be true to yourselves.
Right. He doing
Yeah.
he helping tonight.
You right. You might mute us.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't care. Y'all supposed to back me and Sheldon
That's-
up. We are the host. I'm like a backseat host.
I thought you wasn't the host.
I'm the backseat host. That's like the side driver. What you call it?
The passenger
The
driver.
passenger driver.
That's the new revised version. That's not what Shelby said.
I'm just saying, stay in the
But
frame.
yeah, well, gotta stay in the frame. Yeah, gotta stay in the frame. Gotta take the backstage frame. All right, so the next, what we got going on? Can somebody tell me what's going on with Jamie Foxx? I mean, because I'm
He missing in
confused. I
action.
done heard strokes and hospital and people after him and all this stuff. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what to believe. I done seen so many daggone YouTubes and some other stuff. And I just hope the brother all right. I just
He on
don't
a
know
sabbatical.
what's going on.
He don't want nobody in his business. That's it.
I pray
That's
for him.
fine.
I pray for him. I hear a lot
I
of
pray
stuff.
for you.
He
I don't know what the hell's you going on, but
Not the Illuminati.
You know what?
y-
What's weird? A lot of times when they keep things quiet, it's either Jamie family keeping it quiet,
That's what I
or
believe.
he's getting sick from something that they don't want everybody to know he's getting sick from.
They said something about the COVID
That might be it too.
shot. I read
They
something
never
about
said what he
Yeah.
was sick from, right?
what they
I
call
don't
it,
know.
the
I'm
jab.
place that right there.
No, I just read it.
I'm gonna keep
I
him in
read it.
prayer.
Yeah, that's what I say. I'm gonna be really hurt. That's all I know. I'm a huge
I'm-
Jamie Foxx fan. I remember when he did what was that first album he did? I don't remember.
No.
She's not
Unpredictable.
like
What was
Unpredictable
that?
or something?
Unpredictable. What is
There-
it?
there- was-
Unpredictable. You were a place you never
That probably
know.
wasn't.
Yes, I love him. I love his music, and then he went into the acting, and he did the
Ray Charles.
Ray Charles.
yeah.
And then he's known for the Wanda character,
Oh yeah.
you know, on Living Color. He did a couple of characters, didn't he? Then he had his
Oh,
own
yeah.
show
He
called
did a
The
lot
Jamie
of-
Foxx Show. Yep.
Yep,
Yeah.
he did have the Jamie Foxx.
Yeah,
So.
the Jamie Foxx. I love that show too. But
He just,
did a lot.
I feel like he's just in his own little bubble.
I want him
And
to come back.
did he
Come
what?
back, Jamie. Wherever he
I'm
can
praying
do.
for him.
Yeah, so I
Yeah,
pray
I'm
for
praying for
him
him.
and
Pray
Jackie
for
O.
me, and
Jackie
Jackie
O.
O.
Probably
Jackie O.
back when
Pray for,
Family.
Quiet down.
DC and them. Prayers going out to them.
Young Fry and the Children. DC. What is DC?
Young Fly.
Young Fry.
Yeah.
And all the Wild 'N Out family as well, because she from Wild 'N Out as well.
Really?
They said,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
why didn't he talk her out of doing that?
He
For
can.
surgery?
Yeah. Why didn't he try to stop?
From doing what? He
Now-
didn't know
now-
that was going to happen. But again,
No,
she
I
probably,
mean, not that part. I mean, from her doing it.
period.
Yeah.
She didn't probably already made her mind up. You know, women,
Um,
when we make our mind up, that's it.
Who is she?
Tell it.
Jackie
It
O
don't
is,
even matter. It don't even matter. That kind of go into
DC
our
Young
other
Fry's wife
segment.
passed
We're gonna
away.
get into that.
Yeah.
Patients
When the
they
person has
received
when that person has their mind up,
from surgery.
I don't think you can attempt to sway them different.
You
Is
try.
she black or white?
She's black.
Okay.
Well,
You could try.
well,
It-
we pray for the family when
What
that
kind of
happens.
surgery was she trying to get?
Definitely.
I don't know. Some type of cosmetic surgery.
They said it was
Right.
cosmetics due to the
But what
children,
was-
childbirth,
Oh, stomach?
due to childbirth, possibly.
Mm.
Oh,
Mm.
But
Because allegedly she passed away at the hotel or somewhere.
After
not
the, so
after
that's
the-
why they said complications, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And those complications get you every time. Those complications
Well,
get
you know,
every time.
I'm just gonna be fat. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Get
You just think for like,
that gym down.
Listen, I'm just gonna be fat before I do that.
yes. Be safe out there.
I'm eating all this
Message,
fattening
public service
food.
announcement.
I got
Be safe.
Twizzlers.
We're going to the gym.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
be fat.
Going to
Work it
the
out, work it
gym.
out.
We gonna put her
That's
in
all
the
right, that's all
gym.
But yeah, that is the best
Yeah.
way is to just try to exercise it all fast. And, But it's this extra skin that be there. My daughter had it, not to put you out, Shani, but she had, when she gave birth to her son, her stomach was in her knee, up to her knees. This how far her stomach stretched out.
Oh.
Wow.
It looked like an alien pod. It looked like,
Damn.
and it was shaped like a watermelon, and it was sitting up like this. And it took years, like maybe 10 years before that skin kind of like got back the way it was supposed to get.
One day.
One baby, he was
I-
huge.
We can get
I
that fat
think
off.
The fat
I
was
think you're
there.
going
It was
against
the skin. It was the skin.
the
It's like once
advice.
that skin stretches out. Go ahead.
I think you're going against the argument of going away from the cosmetic surgery. You talking about alien pods and watermelon stomach, and you expect these folks not to go and get that stuff removed and taken off. That's why we in this ish.
What I'm saying
Sandra, go to the
is,
corner. Go to
I
the corner. Go to the
understood
corner. We,
why people do surgery because of the extra skin. I did see these two twin workout guys. They work out. They were really fat, and they got their body cut. But they keep lifting that skin up and showing y'all that they still got that skin there. You know what I mean? Because it's just that extra skin.
Two light skinned twins.
Yes.
I mean,
Go to the
all right.
gym.
No,
That's a lot
they
going
work
on.
out every day. They work out every day. You know what I'm saying? And they got
Fast to the gym.
all the extra skin from when they were fat. And
I
then
think you just
they
need to
lift
do
it up and
the
everything.
pros and cons for you.
Just don't get fat.
And
Go to the gym.
that,
And you're right.
That's-
You got to do the pros
pros
and
and
cons for you.
And again, it's so misfortunate that a lot of us are coming to our demise for cosmetic surgery.
I think the unnecessary, I do agree.
And
I
salt.
just think the unnecessary surgery, you know, if it's not necessary, and I know what's necessary within my own body.
Right.
If I can live without that surgery, it's unnecessary.
My father always say, "Put the fork down."
This is
Coyote,
it. Coyote.
shut up.
that helps.
But it's not just the food. I mean, like, when I was coming up, I wore shoes that I shouldn't have worn.
What?
And it it messed my feet up.
Oh, what about say, what the hell I got to do with your
So,
stomach?
we're talking about surgery, Coyote.
Oh, okay.
Right. So, there's these people that will call you up and say, if you need surgery, you know, you can do this thing, and we'll pay for the surgery. You know, those what is it, like trials or something like that, and they try to so they told me, oh, we can fix your feet.
Not fix
So
your feet.
yeah, the fix-o feet people.
This is it.
So they said they was
Okay.
gonna fix my feet, right?
Take
And they
the
said they
TV
was
away.
gonna,
Take the TV
they
away.
said they was gonna pay me money to fix my feet, right, Coyote? Remember? I was like, that'd be nice, cause then my feet be fixed,
And
right?
he's gonna go running.
I just looked at the people who had the operation. They on crutches. They got these big shoes. They only could do 1 foot at a time, and they got to wear these big shoes. And I don't know how long, right? So I was like, do I want to walk around looking like that for I don't know how long for 1 foot, and then another I don't know how long for the other foot, and then I gotta worry about the pain that I don't have now that I might have after the surgery. So I was like, Coyote, what you think? He was like, it ain't worth it.
Flag on the flag. Flag on the field.
Get you some better shoes.
But listen,
Okay.
actually no, I'm talking
Let-
about when
let's-
I came up.
Special shoes.
When
Let's
When
rewind.
I came up, when I was growing up, I didn't wear the right type of shoes. Y'all
Get you some
remember?
insoles.
Y'all remember those
No, I
shoes?
get- I
with
get
them
that.
pointy shoes. Them pointy shoes. Remember back in the day, we had them
Yeah,
pointy shoes.
yeah.
And they made your feet pointy
Mhm.
just like the shoes.
Right, right.
You know, you're growing up and your feet is molding.
Oh yeah.
You know, as
to a
you
shoe.
young.
I
Go ahead.
I'm saying,
I
Go ahead,
get
Shelton.
what got us to the table. I'm talking about what they served you right now.
What's that?
They said they're gonna pay you
They're gonna pay me to fix
to
my
fix
feet.
your feet.
Right.
That should let you further know that
That
there's
is a
an issue.
problem. Yeah.
Because they ain't gonna pay you
I
to
can pay-
fix
I can pay my
your
bills.
feet.
I got $2,000.
That's like that.
I can
Little,
pay my bills.
If-
that's like that little thing they try to get you, pay you money to take it.
I'm gonna say this, and this might
They
rub
said
some
they-
people the
chicken
wrong way.
box.
I don't know,
Some weed. Too.
but I'm gonna say this:
Go ahead.
if they based it off of what you want, they will pay women to get boob jobs and
They
butt
would.
jobs. They will pay them for that. If that's what it was, you know what I'm saying? All good and blah blah blah. If it was about the feeling that you get, the voluptuousness, and the dude's gonna like it, and that type thing. So they will pay them for that. You know what I'm saying? They ain't doing that yet.
Hold up.
Get
Even
boob
in
jobs.
it's issue.
Boob jobs.
Oh, I thought they was gonna pay him to do blowjobs. Go
This
ahead.
is
Go ahead.
it.
That's
Go ahead.
This is it. This is
what I'm
it.
saying.
This is
I'm saying,
it.
yeah, they don't pay you to
Paid in
take
the
to
background.
do stuff to take care of you. They don't pay you for that.
They
No.
don't. They
Listen.
don't. They
They
don't.
don't pay you for
You're
that.
right.
Mm-mm.
You're right on
Uh-uh.
something. So I found out later the reason why they do the surgery is because they're testing pain pills, right?
Oh, so they can get you addicted to pain pills. And then
Yeah.
you have a drug habit.
But they don't always give you the pain
Basically,
pill.
yeah. That's
What they give
Mm.
you, they give some people the pain pill, Coyote, and they give some people the placebo.
so they're gonna try to make. They're gonna make you an addict.
You don't,
Placebo, right,
you
right.
don't know
You don't
if
know,
you
yeah.
got the actual pain pill or the placebo, and they're
Mm.
testing the fact that some people can
They always
handle a
test you
certain
to see
amount
how
of
you react
pain,
to it.
right?
Yeah.
And they want to see
Mhm.
if it's mental, because you can control. Because Coyote he control a lot of pain. If he had pain like a toothache or back pain or something like that when he was coming up, he was able to control his pain level with his mind. So they could get him and give him a placebo after the operation, and he was just like, I feel pain, but I have a high tolerance for it.
But how many addicts came out of this thing?
I'm thinking if you an addict, I'm sure you would be getting your feet fixed because they're giving you a couple $1,000s to hop
But
around.
how many people they didn't turn into an addict because of the pain or something? Because
Right.
again, if you testing opioids, it has to have a high tolerance of pain.
But I understand that when they do that operation, it really do hurt. Because anything, if you drop an ink pen on your foot, it hurt.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Something ain't right about this candy because I ain't eating nothing all day and I'm full, so I done ate too much.
You
candy.
full
You
of
done had
all
all
that
the snacks.
job that you've been talking. Tell
You
him,
ate
Shelton,
all the
You're gonna
snacks.
let that joke just you better get him, Shelton.
He ate all the
Yeah, he
snacks.
full.
He ate your snacks, Shelton.
Well, Sheldon don't want no old Baltimore snack.
I couldn't get to him anyway, so yeah, he eating for me as well. So I ain't mad at him. I can't
Y'all
get
gonna
to him.
stick together. That's okay.
Florida.
Y'all gonna stick together. I ain't in it.
Eating
Y'all
that
gonna
good
stick
Florida
together.
food.
So we talked about the cosmetic situation. Rest in peace, condolences to the families and all
Yeah,
that.
rest in peace. Definitely, guys.
But
It ain't no joke.
now the other individual, this P Diddy, Sean Puffy,
I need
whatever
more
you want to
popcorn
call
for that
himself these days.
You said I got the good funnies.
Well, the latest
What you got?
allegedly
Mhm.
is that his son received a DUI, and I think the mom is blaming Diddy for some type of way for the son having a DUI. I don't know how.
Because he got his a bad influence because of all them parties he threw.
I believe you are accountable as a person. If you got behind the wheel and you drove, regardless of whatever party you went to or who threw the party, you're responsible, and not to deflect it on somebody else because they're a bad influence, regardless of if that's your father or not. You
How old is he?
I don't know.
If
I
he's
try
over
not to.
21.
Right. Even if he's 17 or 18, I'm quite sure they had some type of rules with driving, because again, you give your kids rules with driving,
Right.
if they underage or not.
So he got a DUI.
Yeah.
He must didn't know his son was leaving there drunk either.
I don't know where he was.
Yes,
I just
D,
heard
yeah,
parts of it.
track infection.
So you said, so, Coyote. There's something else thrown at him. Good and plenty. I ain't wasting my good and plenty.
So I don't know where it was in Los Angeles. I want to say Los Angeles. So I only read snippets of it. But the point was, he received a DUI. He was the one that was driving. Apparently, it doesn't have anything to do with any. I don't know if he was with anyone or not. But
So
he
your
was
part
driving.
is that you don't understand why she is blaming him
Right.
for something that his son did.
Even if he bought the car, even if he pays for the insurance and all that, he was still driving a car. I don't know. I have kids that drive, or young adults now, and before they started driving, they had rules.
Yeah, well, you know, Puffy get blamed for everything.
Yes.
I'm telling you, if somebody on the plane and they was in his rap group or something like that, the first thing they gonna say on the internet, I think Puffy you gonna see tapes coming out from 30 years ago. You gonna see all kinds of stuff. Yeah, they was like they got new information on Puffy. Why I seen these old tapes surface from 20 years ago like they was new. And somebody dumb looking at it like, man, I just read that, man, Puffy ain't do that albums in 20 years, man.
Even the ones with the wigs, like, okay,
Who got wigs?
with Puffy. Like,
Puffy had a wig on?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know it was a wig. I thought that might have been his
Then
hair.
they bring this old Cat Williams show where
That
Cat
Cat
Williams
Williams
talking about that, and David Chappelle don't even got no meat on his bones talking about Hollywood. Man, it ain't just happened. That happened years ago.
Yeah.
Said Puppy man. Shit.
But why tell now? My whole thing is, why do y'all want to let the cat out the bag all of a sudden?
I'm going to tell you who
'Cause
started
they
the
took down
snitching.
R. Kelly.
That's it. That's who started the snitching. Snitch a lot, 1-800. 1-800. I'm telling y'all all
They
going
say
down. They gave me
Cassidy.
45 years. I don't know how many years they gave R. Kelly.
75 years.
75
Said that.
years.
Look,
I
people
have
that
nothing to
kill people.
lose.
You know, he one of the people that got the most time. There's people out here that kill people, then ate people, then did all kinds of stuff like
Yeah,
that.
he
But
did.
don't
Did
look
he
like
say
R.
8
Kelly.
people?
Ate 'em.
And motherfuckers ain't get that type of time.
Oh my God. Sorry, R.
The
Kelly.
difference is
We're gonna pray
they
for
ain't
you
here to
too.
talk about it. That's part one.
That's
You know what I'm saying? You got people that's gonna say some stuff. You got 2,000 plus women saying that you did something. Your ass is going to jail. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and I'm gonna say this real talk.
You know
Real
what's gonna
talk.
happen on women
I
that
say it.
need to tell us.
The thing that I have, the problem that I have with
Yeah.
this is my beef. Now I'm not blaming all the victims. I'm not saying that, but I have an issue
I'm sorry.
when you tell me the story that your behind went up to his hotel room. What the hell did you think was going on in his hotel room? You playing Parcheesi? Would you
wanted to see
anything
him.
that
I
you
wanted
can
to touch
do?
his hair.
I got one
And the-
bigger
and
than
the-
that.
Participate.
I got one bigger than that, Uncle Shelton. You
I'm pretty
as a
sure you-
parent, take your child
Okay, we
to a
going,
grown man.
we going in there.
Now, I'm not convinced. And then you want to charge him? Charge your ass. You
Everybody-
Yeah,
gotta
come on with it.
fit-
Come on with
When
it.
you look at those
Yeah.
reports,
He paid the parents. and stuff.
when you
And
look
they-
at the reports, you know that all those people was trying to get the money because I'm gonna tell you straight up, this is how you know when somebody ain't trying to get the money. Somebody would have been dead. It's
Absolutely.
Like when the money, when this ain't about money, you know what I'm saying? They sending their children. You sending your children to a known person house that they done said certain things about. You send them
Right.
high heels and lipstick.
Right.
And
Wow.
everything else.
Right.
So the parents should be held accountable.
And I feel like I felt like that.
But that's going right back to what we were just saying about his wife
P Diddy,
Ex.
the mother of the
the
son.
mother of his child,
Mhm.
blaming him for it. But
What's
she
her
gotta
name,
blame
Kim?
herself too.
I
If
don't
that's the
believe
case,
none of these niggas. I'm telling you, like truthfully,
Yeah.
when it comes to do with all of this stuff, when money get attached to something, all this coming back 30 years, I'm hurt, I'm this happened. No, nigga, you did something to me right now. It ain't no coming back
Right,
30,
right.
40 years.
Right, 'cause
Somebody 85 years old.
the lady coming back is another lady that's coming back from
You said she
1969.
85.
Baby, I'm sorry. And
1969.
I do not be a victim. I understand that. So my whole thing, like, what are you gonna gain from him? And he's already been arrested. He's already been incarcerated. Like, what are you really gonna gain now? Like, you just putting your name on the list.
She's trying to see if she can get some of that check. Now, they
A
already
little
knew
piece,
that.
just a
Like-
little
They already
piece.
knew the Bill Cosby thing was shady, so they told him, "Hey, listen, you gonna stay in this jail until you ready to sell or do what we want you to do." Then whenever he decided that he wasn't gonna do it because they knew that was some trumped up charges, he got right over there. He had a whole bunch of hoes talking about he done did something. They done went to the Playboy Mansion.
Right. Like, you show up at a man's
When they all had
hotel
drugs
room,
around
3
their
o'clock
neck.
in the morning.
They said it was drugs
Yeah.
on the table.
That's boom boom hours.
That's what it was. them
Boom
drugs.
boom hours.
We ain't talking about that's boom boom hours. We not talking about no face the nation. We not having no
Right.
political
I
conversation.
don't care if
We
it's
having
boom
penis
boom,
and poo-tang. Penis and
Okay.
poo-tang. That's what we had.
P hour. I don't care if it's the BB hour, PP hour. If I say no, don't be.
Yeah, no
Niggas
is
ain't
yeah,
saying
no
no.
is no.
No
No
is
is no.
no.
No is
Yes,
no.
I get
No
I
is
get that.
no.
But what is your ass doing
No
there at
is
3 in the
no.
morning in this hotel room? That's what I got a problem with. Because you do all that trash in the lobby.
I
fan.
believe no is no, but I'm gonna tell you something straight
But I
up.
don't think I will be in that
Just
room.
these
Right,
some
I'm not gonna be there at
linebackers,
3
you know what
o'clock in the
I'm saying?
morning.
It's some
Right.
I'm
linebackers.
scared for my
Because
people.
my old mama would have been like, ask my sister, why did you go to his room at 2 o'clock in the morning? It's like, it's grown folk questions would have
Come
been
on,
asked.
stop playing.
This is a new day that they planned. If they was across seas somewhere, if they was somewhere that somebody was tallying up what makes sense and what don't make sense, you would never be able to do that. Believe women. I believe
I'm not.
males know.
I understand everything.
I'm-
And even if he
Coyote.
did it, he
I'm
should be
not
punished.
going-
I don't care
Right.
who you are. You should be punished. You shouldn't violate nobody.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
However,
So this one about
Yeah,
to
of course.
real
yeah,
quick.
however, you have to take some accountability. No is no.
Yeah,
Right.
no, it's
So
not.
Coyote
So ask yourself, why are you even going
Right.
to some man's
and
room
Shelton.
who's married?
Are y'all
Not
gonna
only
take
that,
it from a woman
he's
in
married.
y'all room?
He's a married.
No, no.
All right.
He's a
Well,
married
my
man.
ass
And
ain't
disgusting.
showing
He's
up
a
at
married
no 2
man.
o'clock in the morning.
He's-
Either I'm leaving it out of there because she
Coyote, he's a married man, a known married
Yeah.
man. So at the end of the day, why was you even going to a married man's hotel
to
room?
get a movie deal, and you knew what
Okay.
you had to do to get the deal.
But the
A
thing
married
is
man.
they claiming something
That's what-
else. But my thing is,
That's some casting
if
couch stuff.
you didn't intend on sleeping with her, what would you do?
Oh, she not coming to the room.
And the
Right.
discussion.
So the bottom
Protect
line is
yourself.
Yeah, she comes to the room. What you coming to the room
Like,
for?
you saying say
New day.
protect your neck.
New day like this. New day like this. New day
Protect
like
your
this.
neck.
I'm wearing a camera everywhere. It's they lied too
Don't
much.
let her in.
It's I done at least it's at
Because
least
he
been,
had intentions on having sex with her. You don't let him
in
in.
this last year.
But it wasn't like a one-time thing. If I'm not mistaken, it was not like it was a one-time thing. So if he sexually assaulted you one
was he?
time, whoever,
Okay.
Came back.
you came back another time.
Man,
Okay.
that's another thing. Ain't nobody coming back over and over again to get that done to them over and over again, unless it's a part of your fantasy. You ain't coming back over and over again. Who goes back over and over again unless it's a part of your fantasy?
Well,
I mean,
well,
some predators.
let me speak for a
let's
second.
say this. Some predators do groom
Right, that's what
their
I'm going to say.
victims. So
It's like-
again, I don't know this guy character outside of the Cosby Show. So
So
again,
now we're talking about Bill.
yeah, I don't
thought
know
we were
him.
talking about just people in general.
Yeah, even
It's
still,
so many odds stacked up against the
it's
man.
again.
That's my point. So let me speak for a second. to move on, when it comes, a lot of men now today, they protect themselves. Like I said, when Wu-Tang said, protect your neck. Protect yourself, you know what I'm saying? Don't set your own self up. But if you setting them up from go because of their vulnerability, you know what I mean? Because they want something from you, that doesn't make what you're doing right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like you know somebody, and I'm gonna take it to a level that is like, you know, the girl ain't smart. She's a little slow. Okay. She may come to your room, but you know she's been diagnosed as mentally, what they call it, the slow people. I don't want to say nothing wrong. I want to be the right thing.
Mentally challenged.
The
You
mentally
already
challenged. The mentally challenged.
They're already
Mentally
mad. They're already
challenged.
mad.
You know the woman is a mentally challenged, and she gonna like what she like. You know, I like you. You know what I'm saying? You
That's
not gonna,
different.
no, but you gotta treat women that way, because if you want to protect yourself, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't know what their intentions are. So if you already setting her up, you set the bait. It's like you
the
fishing.
time frame be
You
my
fishing.
intentions.
You
Then
gotta,
time.
time.
you gotta treat them. This is how you gotta treat them right now. You gotta put them on trial, because women
Yep.
don't know whether they
They
want to be.
fishing.
They don't know whether they're smart or they're vulnerable. So they don't know whether I'm smart and I'm smarter than any man. But now you so vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? That now you're a predator. No. My father. His daughters was not going to nobody's house.
I
at a certain
agree.
time. He made it-
Agree.
I mean, at a young age.
I agree.
He made it clear, if you go there,
Mm-hmm.
this is what's happening. So
Right.
in their minds, they knew, okay, I'm not going there. Now check out a lot of the people that's saying this. I know at least 4 people this year that then said that a man did something to them because their relationship didn't work out. And then they tried to get back. And this is personally, I know them. And they admitted it out their mouth that they was lying. So it's like, man, and they don't get no trouble for this. It's like, this is what makes it so crazy that you can accuse somebody of doing something. It's no repercussions from that. And even if he gets off, his reputation is destroyed.
Exactly. That's why I said,
You
if
gotta
you
protect
know
yourself.
these known predators, whoever they are, uncles, fathers, grandfathers, mothers, daughters, because it's women predators too. You guys know, and you educate your daughters, your sons. Hey, nothing was open but legs.
But you know where
And
it's
bars.
starting from? You know where it's starting from? You know where it's coming from? See, in our culture, not in this culture, but in our culture where we come from, right? When the boys was of puberty age and the girls was of puberty age, we separated them. We even separated the sisters from their own brother. So because we understood that this is not a kid, this is a young woman and this is a young man. They have entered into a certain stage
and
of their
then
life.
they can procreate
They
at this.
can procreate.
At this.
So whatever you want to consider them, the universe consider them adults, young adults. So being that is so, you got to put in your mind, hey, listen, let me separate that. Birds and bees do it. Cousins don't. Sisters and brothers don't. So I got to separate them and sit them on a rites of passage to get where they actually need to get. That type of mentality programs people. You don't have a whole bunch of pedophilia. You don't have a whole bunch of experimenting. But when that boy gets go through his puberty and that something goes through his body that even a grown man don't understand, you got to get that boy away from them girls. And it's like you got grown men that don't understand it because they've been raised in a house without their fathers. They understand that they doing something wrong, but you also got a chemical reaction going on in your body, and nobody in this country want to talk about it. They don't do it like that in other countries. Yeah, you wanna say, oh, he's a pedophile, or this person is this, or that person is that, instead of solving the problem at the very beginning when that child becoming puberty. Do what you got to do. Make sure those children is very educated. Educate some of these adults that don't know what's going on with their body, but they doing the opposite right now.
All right, so we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on to the skits. Uncle Shelton.
Oh yeah, we got.
Hot topics. We just
Why
wanted
do
to
some
run through them real quick. I'm sorry, Shelton.
Wait a minute. Say what now?
Oh, I was saying.
You say what
I
now?
didn't mean to cut
It's
the
my
hot
show,
topics
Sonja. This
off.
my show.
I know. I was saying I didn't mean to cut the hot topics off, but we was just going to run through those real quick.
Oh yeah, I got you. I got you. You know, we on time schedule. We on time schedule. Yes.
Got you,
Okay.
sir.
So we're gonna do this question here, and this title we say, why do some questions piss you off? You know,
Jill
what get on your damn nerves? You know. You know what I'm saying? And it could be innocent questions. I'll start off. I'm telling myself for 2.5 seconds. You know, I love my family. I love them. Love them to death. Yes. But when they say stuff like, we out of this, we need that, ain't no more toilet paper, ain't no more pizza. I'm like, didn't you just eat yesterday? I mean, sometimes my pockets be like, screaming like, oh,
Always
where do you think I'm getting the
food with
daggone money from? You know what I'm saying?
Sheldon, we
You
gotta
know-
get you some food stamps down there, cause
You guys send me a whole bunch of them. Send me the whole
Right.
building. Send me the whole
Yes.
building. We hungry. You know,
y'all
we
gotta
hungry.
eat. Y'all gotta
You know,
eat. And I'm
yeah,
tired
we
of
gotta
you
eat. We gotta
talking
eat.
about
You know,
you don't want to buy no
It's,
food.
it's an innocent question. You know, I know we need nourishment. But when you go into the store and you see $7 for peanut butter, it's like, what the freak is going on here? You know?
Inflation.
That's just my little personal vent. That's my personal vent. You
That's
know,
your vent, right,
I'm gonna go
vent.
get the peanut butter, but it hurts. It hurts. It hurts. You know,
I love peanut butter.
The-
I don't like that generic peanut
I
butter.
like it
That's
too.
nasty.
I don't like peanut butter.
it's just, you know,
Oh, okay.
it's
not
just,
good
it's just
for
one of them things. You know what I'm saying?
you, right?
So we going on that motif, and especially in relationships, we know it's questions. You know, that kind of piss you off, get on your damn nerves. You know,
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying? You know, TT, I know you got some questions that just
I always
you
got
off.
questions. Yeah. Oh yeah.
I know you're going to give me one. I know you're going to give me 2, 3. I know.
Let me see.
You know,
So we want to do the sketch though.
A question that pissed me off.
you
You gonna pick one?
You know
off
what
the
a question that pissed me off for real is where you at?
Mm-hmm.
I don't like the question.
So
I
we
feel like
gonna
it's a loaded question.
She set her own self up.
so we going to do the skits on that.
Yep.
That's what we going to do.
Where you at?
Where you at?
Where you
So
at?
so you ask me where I'm at?
Yes.
I'm at work.
Just like that.
Where else I'm going to be? Huh?
I don't know.
Why you asking where I'm going to
Why
be?
is the question
You know
loaded?
I work.
That's my
You
point.
you should know.
That's
You know,
it.
why don't you know?
Like,
no,
where-
no,
why
I'm gonna
is
tell you what gets me. You do know it, but
You
you trying to
did.
bull jive like you don't know it. You know what I'm saying? Like if I don't answer the phone, you ask me where I'm at. I'm at work. Well, why you ain't answer the phone? Because I'm at work. What you mean? Why I ain't answer the phone?
Overtime.
You know what I'm saying? I can't answer the phone. I'm at work.
We're gonna role play Uncle Shelton up because y'all not role playing.
My whole
We
thing
were
is,
role playing.
why do you want to know someone's every move? Like again,
That's
where
not
you
role
at?
playing.
Where you at?
You gotta talk
If
to
you
Uncle
talk
Shelton.
about Uncle Shelton, if you say if you got a work schedule,
Yeah.
again, you may stop, you might leave out to go to work. I don't know, but where you at is a loaded question to me. Like, why? What is the reason you asking me this?
All right,
if you're
that's
not
role
asking
play.
this every day,
All right,
where
me
you
and-
at,
me-
and you just ask
You
it
let T.
randomly, where you
That's role play.
Where
That's
you
role
want me to
play.
be?
This is the role play hour. We need to role play. That means you need to specifically talk to
Wait.
Shelton as if he was your mate.
Where do you want me to be? Where do you want me
You
to be?
supposed to be home. You supposed to
I'm
be
not
home.
there yet.
Why you ain't home?
I'm on my way.
What happened?
I'm on my way.
Why you ain't there yet?
I'm
No.
my
On your way ain't there.
I'm
On
my
your way ain't there. You're supposed to be there.
I'll get there.
Why you
shortly.
ain't there?
No, I'm on my way.
You on your see that's the bull job. Why every time
What
you
do
gotta
you
be on
mean?
your way? You ain't never there. Don't you live there?
mean? I do live there. And I'm on
Then
my
why
way
you
there.
ain't there? Why you always on your way there? That's what I want to know. Why you always on your way there? You should be there. You know what I'm saying? You live
I
there.
had something to do.
Uh-oh.
You ain't never on your way to the market. You ain't never on your way, you know what I'm saying, to pick me up something. You ain't never on your way to get your head. You on your way home. Why you on your way home? You supposed to be home. You know what I'm saying?
I
You be on your way to other places.
Oh,
I made a stop. I made a stop. I made a stop on the way. I made a pit stop. I'm on my way.
Ask her what she
What's the pit stop?
She got
Yes.
something to hide off the shelf.
Yeah, what's the pit stop? Why it's a pit stop?
I went to the store.
What store you go to?
None of your business.
We got food in
I
the
said I'm
refrigerator.
on my way. I said I'm on my way. None of your business.
You can tell your
See, you
None of
sus.
your business.
You sus. You sus.
No. None of your
You
business. I
sus.
said I was on my way.
It's my business. You come, hold up. That's our house, and you on the way to our house when you're supposed to be in our house. So it is my business.
Way there. I'll be there shortly.
what's shortly?
The next
That's why the
20
spaghetti
minutes.
cold.
20 minutes.
That's why the spaghetti cold. That's why stuff ain't done. Because you on your way when you supposed to be there.
What
That's
do
the
you
bull
need?
jive.
What did you need?
20 minutes.
What do you need?
I need hot spaghetti. I need hot spaghetti.
Let the stove
I'm
on.
tired of waiting for cold spaghetti because you on your way.
stove
Don't be
on.
on your way. The spaghetti need to be hot. You don't eat cold spaghetti. You know what I'm saying? That's disrespectful to spaghetti and noodles and sauce, and especially to my stomach. It's disrespectful. I need hot spaghetti, sauce, and noodles. You know what I'm
Put
saying?
the stove on, Shelton.
You know?
Put it on low
What happened?
until I get there. Put the stove on low till I get there.
How many times I gotta tell you I ain't good with these stoves? I keep telling you I ain't good with the heating appliances. You know this.
Well, then you have to wait.
Work
I'll
to
be
your
there in
stove.
20 minutes.
Hell no.
I'm
We
not
gonna
gonna get
be
there no
hungry. We gonna be
faster.
hungry.
All right, so let's do the same scenario. Coyote, me and you.
Uh-oh.
What's that?
Where you at? So you gonna ask me the same thing.
Where you at?
On my way.
All right.
Coyote, keep going. Ask follow-up questions.
I gotta act like I'm somebody else.
Ask follow-up questions.
Okay, all right.
Because you need me for something.
Oh, okay, all right. Oh, how long is it gonna be before you get to the studio?
I'm not quite sure.
I mean, what do you mean by not quite? Do you mean like 15 minutes? You mean like an hour or something?
My phone about to die.
Phone about to die, huh? Phone about to die. Yeah, all right. Phone about to die. Listen, be here in 15 minutes because Ricky and them show on, and I gotta meet with that person. You know what time it is.
Well, earlier, I don't know if you had heard me. I'm not sure if you heard what I had said earlier, but earlier before I left out the house, I said I wasn't coming
Ooh. Okay.
today. Did you hear me?
Ricky and them need that show done. And I gotta get ready. I had this meeting. Unless we want to be in the dark at home, I really think, you know what I'm saying, it would be in your best interest to make your way on up here.
Well, I don't think I'm going to make it because I did tell you earlier. I'm sorry you didn't pencil it in.
All right. All right. I told you.
You told me what? I'm just being
I just wanted to
honest.
cut all the lights out and see.
Why you- I'm being honest. I'm telling you, I'm not going to be there. I told you earlier that I'm not going to be there. I'm where I'm at.
All right, Sanji.
All right, what?
You know that's all you get, and you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be going
Beg
there.
your fool.
Hey, you gotta finish.
Coyote
You
like,
want to be
okay.
somebody- You need me to be somebody else.
I don't need you to be somebody else. I need
whatever.
you to ask the right
You need me to
questions.
I'll be a Negro. That's all. I'll be a
No,
Negro.
Coyote, I just need you to ask the right question.
Coming?
Coyote, just be
Where the
yourself.
hell you? Okay, if I'm myself, I'm already off the
The
phone.
thing is you not off the phone. It's like you didn't get the answers you need. You ain't even asking the right questions.
Okay.
Go.
All right, go.
What you doing?
That's a good question.
That's the question. That's the main question. Well, my phone about to die.
I'm not doing nothing.
My phone about to die. This is my role play. My phone is about to die.
Something up.
Okay, that's cool. What you doing?
I'm saying this is about to die in a couple minutes. I mean, I can't really explain everything.
Can't really
That's
explain
bull jive.
everything. Your phone about to die. What, you in front of somebody or something?
What do you mean? Why would you say that?
Because you said you couldn't explain everything. I didn't know why you couldn't explain.
Well, I'm just, my phone is about to die
Listen,
any minute.
whoever you with, get a couple of dollars. these lights gonna be cut off.
Not a couple of
You gonna get
dollars.
into this meat. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I already told you earlier today, so I'm sorry. Is there anybody else you can call? I mean, I'm sure you got plenty of friends because you know you got options.
I'm talking about the studio. I ain't talking about the boom boom room.
I'm not talking about if they good enough for the boom boom room, they good enough for your business.
Nah, everybody can't handle my business.
Well,
Everybody can't handle my business.
you got the wrong type of options. But I'm just saying, you should be good. I do it all the time.
You do what all the time?
Handle business without you.
You know what? You've been talking a lot of time and your phone ain't cut off yet.
Yeah. That's at least 30%. That's at least 30%.
Guess what? I'm right in the parking lot. I'm just tired of you asking me all the time where I'm at. You already know where I'm at.
You know,
You
good
know-
and well, I wouldn't be asking you where you at.
I'm in the. Oh my God, I'm joking.
I don't ask that many questions.
Right, because again, like I said,
I'm in the
where
parking
you
lot.
at is a loaded
But
question.
you,
Why?
let me,
Right, so-
depending on who you in a relationship, like if you if you with a man, the reason why he's supposed to be asking you where you
It's
at is because of the fact that he need to know where you at, because if something happened to you, he responsible. That's the reason why you need to know where you at. It
I
ain't
get
the
that
same
part,
thing.
the
You ain't jumping in
safety
front of the
part.
car for him.
I get the safety part, but I just feel like it's a loaded question.
It might be loaded depending on who you with too. Like if
Yeah.
if that person, if you're the type of person that person feel that you might be doing something, you know what I'm saying? Then it might be loaded with something. But that's something. But still, I would still, you know, you answer the question, because if you ain't gonna answer the question, you don't answer the phone. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna answer the phone, you answer the question, because then it becomes disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Where you at? Blah 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 blah. If a guy answers the phone, he gonna at least tell you he over Richie house or something. Might not necessarily be over Richie
Well,
house.
you know,
Right,
2 days.
right,
well,
right.
well, just to let you know, these days you can FaceTime people, so that where you at thing can get you caught up if you lying. If they won't FaceTime you, so you could easily say to me, "Yo, I'm FaceTiming you. Answer the phone. You sound suspect. You sound like you need help."
That's
or
too
something.
Yeah,
much.
she said
Yeah.
you sound suspect.
That's too
Now,
much.
I'm gonna tell you no. If,
But this is just a
if you
scenario why
if
that
you
question
say
makes
certain
people
words
mad.
to me, right? As a man, if you say, "I sound suspect,"
Mhm.
let me see your ass.
All right, so let's switch it.
Anything that
Let's switch it. Let's switch it. This movie night. All right. I'm asking you where you at, and
Where?
you're not gonna tell me. Okay. All right. So bling bling bling. You answer the phone.
Hello,
Hey, Coyote man, where you at?
on the way there.
How long you gonna be?
Probably about 15 minutes.
Right.
But where
Simple.
you at though?
I'm driving. I'm in the car.
Where are you, sir?
I'm in the car.
Sir, where are you?
In the car.
What is
You
your
mean,
ETA?
I'm
Which
on the
you
highway.
gave me your ETA. I asked you where are you. You gave me your exact time of arrival. I'm asking you where are you at this moment?
I'm in the car at this moment.
In
but
the
I'm on-
car
But if you want to know
where?
where, it's kind of
Why?
I can't
Where
really see these
are
signs. I
you?
think I'm about exit 22.
Exit 22.
A good answer.
Well, why are you on exit 22, Coyote?
Because I was driving Uber.
You ain't do no Uber. I just checked your app.
You can't check
Oh,
my
you
app.
one of them?
I can check your
I can't-
app. You
you
got
can't
an
check
extra
my
phone here. You got extra
Yeah,
phone.
well, it ain't connected to the same
It
thing.
is connected. That's a
It ain't
lie.
connected to the same thing.
I've been tracking you. Where are you?
You ain't been tracking.
This is a role play. Where are you?
Nah, because you know I would already got off the phone.
I'm just saying, where are you? It's a role play. Y'all
Okay,
suck.
I gotta be somebody else then. You know how I
No,
roll.
you
Yeah,
don't have to be
Sonja, that's
nobody
too
else. You
much.
just
Why
gotta
y'all
answer the
gotta suck?
questions. Y'all stop that. Huh? What you say?
Why y'all gotta suck? I'm just
That's
saying.
you, Uncle Shelton.
Why I gotta be a y'all
I mean,
suck?
I gotta take the role. I gotta take a role of another nigga.
Listen, you can be. You just have to answer the questions.
But you
That's
know
all.
me. You know how I am. I would have been
I'm
shut
gonna have
this
to
thing
trade
down.
y'all in for a new models.
You
People
know I
who know
would
how
have
to
shut
role play.
that thing down.
So I'll check your app. You're not there. So where are you?
As soon as you say
I'm
you
being
check my
nosy.
app, I'm not even talking anymore.
Right.
What are you gonna do?
See you when I see you.
You're not ended.
Alright.
Hmm. But you can't end it like that because you know that it's going to come back. You know what I'm saying?
I'll see you in a few minutes.
Just tell me where you at.
He said exit 22.
He's not at exit 22.
I'm at exit 12 now. It's been all this
Oh,
time.
okay. Go ahead, Uncle Shelton, because these guys are no fun at all today.
No, I gotta be somebody.
You said where I'm
Go ahead, Uncle Shelton.
where I'm at? I'm in the car driving down 87.
Okay.
Why are you? I was saying go ahead to the next thing though, but
Go
why are
to
you
next
on
thing?
87? You were supposed to be here.
Traffic, stop playing. You know traffic, bro. How long you playing the game? you
87
asking?
is nowhere near where you would be taken. So I'm just curious. And even though
Everybody don't go around the mulberry bush like you do, Sonja. I go the fastest way to the place.
I just want to know why you at where you are and you supposed to be here.
I just
That don't make
told
no
you I
sense.
was in traffic, and you know traffic be on
Why
some
you
other
gotta be
stuff.
just telling somebody stuff? I mean, I heard you
Because
say
you
a
asked
lie.
the question,
I heard you
and I'm
said a
telling
lie.
you the answer.
I heard you said
What
a lie.
happened? You heard me say a lie.
I heard you said a lie.
See, that's why we can't grow as a people. You see, you talking about already assuming I'm lying like I'm bull jiving. I done
Wow.
told you I'm on 87, I'm driving.
We don't
I
even
don't
have
like going
87
away.
around here, so that's all made up. It's just what you-
Where we at? Where we at? You know you can't find your way out of a paper
We
bag.
in
Stop playing.
2023.
You don't know nothing about no
We
streets.
know
I told you,
2023
I asked you to go to the
87.
store.
1987 is
You ended
uncommon.
up at a farm somewhere in Namtutu. So I don't know, you don't know nothing about no directions. You don't know about no places.
I know everything about
I'm the
places.
mapologist.
I got Google.
I'm the mapologist. And you still can't read it.
What
You
mean the
still
map?
can't
We don't
read
even
it.
do MapQuest no more. We on the
You don't
you
know.
in another world. First of all,
That's
you supposed to be here. The family is waiting. We're waiting on you. You making me look like a complete fool because I told them you was going to be here, and every time my family come, you somewhere else. That's why I want to know where you at.
first of all,
Because you always duck.
First of all, you don't check with me before you disclose making public service announcement of where I'm going to be. Did I tell you I was going to be there in 20 minutes? No, that was you trying to look good for your family, which you always do. I keep telling you about that. And second of all, I'm going to get there. When I get there, I told you I'm going as fast as I can. It's traffic. Let them wait. Aunt Gertrude and them will be all right. They've been waiting for 40 years. They're going to keep on waiting. There's nothing wrong with them. You got potato salad and chicken there. They is fine. Don't be
You
putting
making
all
me
this
look-
stress
you
on
making
me.
me look
I'm already
lonely.
mad because I'm in traffic.
Making my relationship look bad. 'Cause
You
ain't
making my
never
blood
around.
pressure bad because I'm already in traffic and I don't like the fact that you're being in traffic and you asked me 101 questions. I don't need
You
all
know,
these questions going on. I told you I'm driving
I'm
and I'm
not
in the
asking
place
nothing.
where I'm supposed to be.
First of all, you
Huh?
ain't supposed to be there where you at, so you extra. You extra for no reason.
You extra. You extra. You told me asking where I'm at. I'm driving the car. I'm where I'm supposed to be. I'm driving. I'm en route. You could be spending time with Aunt Gertrude and telling them about the kids and everything else going on in your life besides me and traffic. Let me tend to this traffic. I'm going to get there when I get there and
All
Aunt
right.
Gertrude's going to be all right.
All right, but you know I don't like Aunt Gertrude. You know you had Aunt Gertrude duty this time, and now I'm stuck with Aunt
See?
Gertrude because you on 87 stuck in traffic on purpose. On
Well,
purpose.
you need to take this time to better your relationship with Aunt Gertrude. This
I
is the
don't
perfect
like her.
opportunity
That's your
for you to
aunt.
work and build on your relationship. I will be there in a few minutes.
She keep asking
long
and
as the
saying and
traffic lighten up.
insinuating that we have a broken relationship because you're never here.
You know they don't love me like that. They only worry about you. I'm extra. You know what I'm saying? They don't care about whether I get there. They don't really want me there. Stop playing.
They do want
This
you
is your
there.
family.
So my family want to know why my husband is never around. Now you making
That's
me
the ones
look
that be
bad.
starting shit. That's the single ones that be starting shit. They don't want you with no husband. That's the problem.
Thank you.
So you need to stop listening to bad influences. Didn't we
Thank
talk
you.
about bad influences? Them some bad influences. Them single heifers ain't got no man or husband or whatever the case be. They can't even spell man. They lonely,
they
they single,
always
and they
telling
mad.
you
They
what
trying to
to
make you the
do.
same way.
Oh,
Keep telling you about that.
well, Aunt Gertrude want to talk to you. Here.
Listen,
And now we put Aunt Gertrude on the phone.
right. I'll see you when I get there.
I'm gonna get a phone to Majestic Raw. Yo, you got
The
this.
story is sometimes people want to know where you at for a specific reason, And what makes people mad is the fact that why do they want to know where you are? If it's not for safety,
Right. What do
they
you want to know?
clocking your moves. That's why Coyote said he can't really answer that because he don't really deal with nobody clocking his moves. First
Right.
of all, he always tell me where he's at, and if I don't want to know where the brother's at, I ain't
They
gonna ask him.
ask. Right.
Yeah, I ain't gonna ask. You know what I'm saying? Why put yourself through all that extra drama? Shout out to Alabama back in the back there. We give him some free advertisement.
Yeah.
Alabama, look, I'm talking about on the backdrop, right? But that's the whole thing. Like, the questions, like when it comes to stuff like that, is and you get into an argument, it's a underlying situation with those questions. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I came up with, and I told Uncle Shelton to go ahead on and throw that out there. You got one more thing in there that you saw on the list that you like, that you want to do?
That I like. Tag, I forgot it. Let me check
go.
one more. Yeah.
Do your favorite.
Do my favorite.
Mm-hmm. I know T gonna get this.
What's for dinner?
That's it. I knew it.
What's for dinner?
All right, who you want to do? What's for dinner?
I'm gonna go with. Let's go with. I don't know, just because I like it. I'm gonna go T and Majestic Raw.
Oh,
Just because I like it. Just because I like it.
I knew this shit.
Just because I like it.
Y'all ain't do what's for dinner.
We did?
I don't think so.
No T.
Yes.
What's for dinner tonight, babe?
What do you want?
I want some. I want some shrimp, some steamed shrimp, some jasmine rice, some
I
black
think y'all
beans.
did do it. Yup. You're right. I'm starting to think now.
Yeah, some black beans. And,
Do you want me to cook this?
yeah,
Or we going out to get this?
yeah, you can cook it, but we don't have no rice or nothing in the cabinet.
Do you know what time it is, Dirt?
What time is it?
Late.
It's too late. You saying the grocery store closed?
I'm saying you want me to go to the grocery store and cook this time of night?
Yeah, I'm
No,
hungry.
You can give me your card.
Give you the card and you go get the.
Yeah.
No, you give me your card and I'll make sure you eat.
Okay, what you gonna give me?
What you asked for?
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
What you gonna do with the card?
I'm going to get him some food.
And then cook it after this.
No, I'm not cooking shit.
No.
He want a home cooked meal.
It's too late. It's too
He
late.
want a home cooked meal.
No.
Keep going. Coyote, let him finish.
Dang.
Go ahead.
It's too late. I'm not going to no grocery store this time of night. Then cook.
As long as it tastes similar to your cooking.
That's
I
fine.
want you to cook it because
I understand. You should have said something a little earlier.
Majestic, you know
It's
that
late.
well you don't eat out.
I eat out every now and then.
You know, 4:30 come real fast in the morning, right? So you want me to go to the grocery store and cook? You know the seafood department probably is going to be closed. That's first and foremost. And you know you like your shrimp.
Coyote, shush.
Time-
Shush. This is
Time out.
about resolution. It's like
Oh.
talking it through till y'all come up with a
So
resolution.
you're saying it's too late.
I want to throw something in there.
Go ahead.
Majestic, she said that when you asked her 3:30 yesterday. Why are you getting the same excuse?
Okay.
Yeah, why am I getting the same excuse? That you said that yesterday. It's always too late for you?
Crickets.
Is it all? No, it's not
Yeah.
always too late for me. My thing is, I'm not prepared to cook
Why you not prepared?
because I'm going home.
You going home?
Yeah,
Wait, you don't like to cook for me no more?
I don't want to cook tonight.
You said that yesterday.
And I don't. Okay,
Come
that was
on.
yesterday, and today's today, and I don't want to cook today, and I didn't want to cook yesterday.
Oh.
Do you want to eat?
Well, I'm getting
When do
another
you
one
wanna
to cook for me then. Be going.
Yeah. Yeah. When do you want to cook? That's 2 days straight.
Huh?
That's 2 days straight. When do you want to cook?
When I feel
When?
like it.
Get her
This
out
some
of
bull
here.
jive. You got to
Well,
eat
I'm
too.
not gonna starve because you don't want to cook. Like I said, I'm gonna get
I didn't
another
say
one.
you
Yeah.
wasn't going to starve. I said I'll go get you something to eat. Give me your card.
Who says nothing open? What's open?
I don't know. I'll find you something.
Nah, I'm not
See.
good.
That's the
You gotta
trick
do
bag.
that.
That's the trick bag.
Find
She
me
gonna go buy some shoes and some dresses. Don't give her the card. Don't give her the card.
Too tough.
Nuh-uh. You already said it's too late. What the heck? Where you gonna get some sauteed shrimp and some other stuff? It's already late. You talking about hand me the card?
Put it on the screen.
So, Dirk, why you didn't
Tell
have the food? Why you didn't buy the food
screen.
last night? Why you didn't buy the food yesterday?
Because you got
Put it on
over
a
here
loop.
late.
Because I've been working late, Dirk. You already know I've been working late. You already know that I was working late this week, period.
See,
So,
But
why you didn't make
was
it?
gonna be early today.
I did get off early today.
Oh, see
Any
how you
food.
see how you switched it?
Oh.
You got
I
up
did get off early today. I did get off early today. I took a nap. I took a nap. And now you're hungry. I get it.
So
I'm gonna get you some food, but I ain't cooking it.
Let me cut in. There. I know that we talked about this yesterday, right? About 3:30. And I had asked you to go pick the food up.
I picked it up.
And then I told you, not to be disrespectful, but I informed you that if we get home too late, your food gonna be jacked up, and I don't want to waste your food and the money at the same time, cause I'm gonna burn it, cause I'm too tired.
We didn't get home late.
We did. It's late now. What's your idea of late?
You tell me.
After
it's
8
too
o'clock.
late.
After 8 o'clock.
it's
Dinner
too
time.
late.
Yes. Dinner time. You don't
Not
supposed
if, not if you hungry though, right?
I mean, if you hungry, then you eat. But
It's nothing.
you
to eat.
weren't hungry during dinner time.
I was hungry.
Where were you at?
I was here waiting on the food to get cooked.
But we didn't get home till 8 o'clock. Your food gonna be jacked up. It's gonna be blackened salmon.
Well, you know what? Next time,
You
I'm
gonna start it?
No, next time I'm gonna
Why
go
you not gonna
and get
start
somebody
it?
else to cook my food.
Well, they gonna burn
Since you
it too.
never have time to cook my food.
They gonna burn your damn food too.
I just come out the lane.
You gonna, they gonna burn your food too. That's not a resolution.
I'm
Why
going
we
to get
can't,
a professional chef to cook my food.
why can't we work together? You going through all these changes to win a situation.
Because you
Why
told,
can't we
you
work
told me
together?
this like 3 times in a row this week. You told me the same thing. So now I'm going.
Maybe you know what? I ain't trying to make no excuses. I'm a moody person, and I gotta be in the mood to cook. And I don't want to cook your food.
See,
but
so
I don't want to cook your food.
because
I
you
ain't
being
agree.
moody, that means I gotta starve and don't eat. 'Cause
Well,
being
you can
moody.
feed yourself and you can feed me. Well, I got starved too because you hungry.
It don't. Oh, you trying to play?
He ain't in the mood to pay the electric bill. He ain't in the mood to pay the phone bill. He ain't in the mood to pay the rent. He ain't in the mood to pay these things. So how the hell your ass gonna eat then?
I'm telling you, I'm hungry too.
I'm not hungry.
I'm hungry too. You hungry. We both hungry. So we gotta come up with a solution so we can eat.
You know what?
Your motivation-
We gonna do this again tomorrow.
But your motivation to me is to
because I
replace
done lost
me.
my appetite
But
at this
I
point.
lost my appetite for everything. But I'm saying your idea of a resolution is to trade me in for another model. So if
Because you've been telling me this.
No, not
about
Tracy.
every.
you said you're going to
That
trade
trade?
me in for another
Yeah,
model,
both.
you're going to go find somebody else. So what that means to cook your food is our relationship
Because
is over. So you said
because I
our
can't
relationship
give
is over.
excuses.
Our relationship because you don't have any resolution skills. You don't know how to resolve this issue.
I do.
The
That's
relationship.
the way you resolve the issue and resolve our relationship
Well, why
is to
gotta-
find somebody
why
else. You
not?
got to start all
Yeah.
over again.
Oh.
She gonna cook food with her feet in it and all kind of other stuff.
This is it.
No, because
Hairs and all kind of stuff.
And she won't give me no excuses.
You
Like,
want a
you've been
professional
giving me
chef?
excuses
Then get
all
us a
week
professional
long.
chef. Get us a professional chef. Get us.
Us?
I want to
You
eat
know what?
too.
That might be a good idea.
I need to keep up my muscles.
So
That might be a good idea. Get us.
So
Get
So
us.
who gonna pay this
Straight.
professional chef?
We can pay them together.
No, you are.
You
We gonna pay it
don't.
together.
You don't.
Go ahead, Shelton.
You don't care enough for both of you eating? That's what you just are saying? So why wouldn't he go get another model? You don't care if you eat, despite him not eating. It's
I
like
need him to
y'all not
feed me.
eating. So why you don't care enough about him eating?
I got in
I
a
already
y'all
relationship. That's right.
Huh?
I got in a relationship to be taken care of, not taking care of
I already
everybody.
ate. I
That's the
already
bull
ate.
job. We'll take care of your behind right out the door. Because I'm find somebody that care about us eating. You know what I'm saying?
But
We need to eat.
You don't have to trade in for no model. But what you do is you go and get Sister Martha Lane for both of y'all. Now, Sister Martha Lane weigh 375 pounds, but she make honey glazed chicken, butter rolls, rice and potatoes. She gonna feed both of
Flabby
y'all.
arms.
She gonna feed both of y'all.
That's how I know she can cook.
That's awesome.
I'm concerned.
That's what's up.
Now, Uncle Sean,
You can, Uncle Sean say he
take over.
concerned.
Take over for your
I'm
concern.
concerned.
Go ahead.
What's your concern?
I'm because I'm concerned on the aspect of you don't care enough
Who?
that y'all ain't eating. That's a
Well,
deeper rooted situation there.
Motivate me.
You know what I'm saying?
What is you the boss. You're the head of the household. You motivate me to care enough to feed us.
No. Your motivation been dead. You've been dead by your own accord. You done say 3 days that y'all ain't, you done told this man yesterday, you told him today, and the day before, whatever case, and you talking about you hungry too.
Didn't come in yet.
She said no. She said
Huh?
because she was moody.
I was moody.
She was
And my food
moody,
stamps
right.
was on
Yeah,
the
the
bad-
food
My
stamps
food
was-
stamps
She was
was in a
moody.
bad mood too. Booming.
And now the food stamps have come in.
Yeah, they did.
Well, I'm not in the mood to continue this relationship because it's on some bull job. I'm not in the mood because I'm hungry. I need nutrition to keep up the relationship. You know how much food it takes to love? You know how much food it takes to care, to rub, to hug, to go to work every day? That's love. You need nutrition to amplify that. You need energy for that type of situation. If you don't care about providing that energy for both of us to love each other and hug each other and eat together, then you need to send your behind right out that goddamn door.
I'm tired now.
Well, listen,
That's how I'm feeling.
Uncle Shelton, I never
Real
said
deal.
it. I never said
You-
me and T never said. Look, T back in.
You
Me and T ain't never
said you moved. You said you
I
moved.
said from the
I need
jump,
motivation.
give me the card and I'll
You
get you
need-
something to
They
eat.
just want to be lazy.
No.
See,
it's not
I don't
that.
trust
wanna
you,
burn your
T.
food. I don't want to burn your food at 8 o'clock at
I
night. But
don't-
if we would've
I
had
don't
this
trust
shit,
you,
we could've
T.
You don't trust me?
Trust.
I don't trust you,
Why
T.
you don't
You
trust
already done
me?
said the stores is closed. Where you going to saute shrimp at 9 o'clock at night? You talking about give me the card. There ain't no saute shrimp at no 9 o'clock at night. That's some bull jive. That's some trick bag. You going to come in this house with some red bottles and no daggone sandwiches. And it's going to be a problem.
That's
It's going to be
right.
an
That's
issue.
right. That's right. And
That's
why
suspect.
is the supermarkets closed so late, huh? Because don't nobody be eating at no 9 o'clock.
Right,
That's
you see
because
what the
your
problem
behind
is?
wasn't in the mood to go shop. Your behind wasn't in the mood to cook dinner yesterday or the day before. So when you think the market, even if the market is open, you ain't taking your behind there because you ain't in the mood for it.
Well,
That's that bull job that we talking about.
Listen, I'm gonna go check out Sister Marlene, and I'm gonna eat me something, and I'm gonna make sure you get them oodles and noodles.
I'm about to make your peanut butter and jelly
with
sandwich.
cheese. She got peanut butter and jelly. You will
I
get
don't
the
eat
oodles and noodles with
and
cheese. And what else? Hot sauce.
I don't eat that.
That's the hookup. And you know
Ain't
what?
okay,
You can put
you
you
do
can
the
put
noodles
a
and daggone
bouillon
peanut butter
cube.
sandwich.
You can put a
I'm telling you,
bouillon
do
cube
that.
in there.
No.
Some bacon bits.
No.
Whip it real good. That's the hookup. Don't
That's
forget
that
the tuna
bull
fish.
jive.
Don't forget the tuna
That's that
fish.
bull jive.
Now, you know when you met Derek, he ate clean and healthy.
I can't
so
feed that.
I
I'm
don't know how
feeding
you
that.
going to give him oodles
I'm
and
not.
noodles.
No, that's
She trying
not.
to mess me
That,
up.
Right,
that's
I don't
not
know
you.
how she
That's
gonna
not
switch
you.
from
I'ma
that
get
to
you-
oodles and noodles.
No, he don't get the oodles and noodles. That's Uncle Shelton because he always hungry. He get the oodles and noodles with the tuna fish and the cheese
Uncle Shell, you
and the
eat
bacon
that?
bits. You get a can
No, I
of
don't eat that.
sardines
You know I don't eat
with
that.
mustard
Oh, my Jesus.
and then water. Not we don't
That's
do
why
no
you
water.
get the pink slip.
And Coyote gets
That's
Sister
why you get the pink
Marlene
slip.
biscuits.
Exit stage right.
He said he want the Instagram. You really gonna be hungry.
That's that jive. Ain't mess with you.
Yeah, well, you still be hungry for nutrition. Then that's the subject.
Nah,
You-
she'll
you-
cook for me.
No, she's not.
That's
Baby
some
not
bull- that's some
cook.
bull
Baby
jive.
not
You
know how
gonna
to
get some
cook.
bacon and eggs.
That's
I'll
not
take
bad.
some eggs.
We'll take
I'll
bacon
some
and eggs and
breakfast- I'll take some
pancakes.
breakfast food, no
You
bacon.
can
got
get
it.
some breakfast food, but you ain't getting that. If I gotta cook that late at night,
I
I
like
can get you
breakfast
some
food.
bacon and eggs.
Breakfast food is love food to me.
But
Yeah,
honestly,
I will compromise and do that. I will, but I'm not going to no grocery
We just
store.
don't want all
that time of night.
pepperoni.
None of that. Now we can get some bacon and
A lot
eggs.
of-
all right, so I got mine.
The breakfast food cooked with love.
It is. It's gonna be cooked. That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be cooked with love. Other than that, I'm not gonna cook.
So what would you do if your person always need quiet time?
Oh shit! You gonna be quiet because I like quiet time.
I like quiet time.
I like quiet time. That's gonna
Well-
be perfect.
What you do, Coyote? Are you able to have quiet time?
When I'm asleep.
When you
What you
sleep,
mean quiet
Some
time?
people that
Like,
can't have
My
quiet time.
person, if they need quiet time, I just walk away from them. I don't need to I don't disturb
Wait a
them.
minute.
I go and do
Right.
something.
I need.
I go and go on the computer, watch some porn or something. I don't gotta.
Quiet time means be quiet. That means you can't be making a whole bunch of noise. It's like a peaceful moment. That doesn't mean that person doesn't want you around them.
Well, no, you ain't adjusting my time, and so that means that, like, I might be around you, but if I'm the type of person I'm filled up with energy, and you just happen to want to go to sleep or whatever, I might not want to go to sleep.
That's not
You
the
know.
sleeping thing. What is quiet time, Uncle Shelton?
I mean, I guess y'all reading books or whatever that don't
Right.
take any type of talking or anything like that. No music or anything. Y'all just
right?
sitting there,
Reading, doing
you know,
puzzles.
so-
Shut in.
That's my quiet
yeah,
time.
doing puzzle in your own business. You know what I mean? Just like whatever. You know, I'm
I mean,
here,
you
you
like
here,
to
but
shush, but it's quiet time.
What is the
Yeah.
purpose of quiet time?
To
I don't
reflect.
understand it.
To
Right,
reflect.
most men
I
don't.
Like,
Most men don't.
Most men though.
A lot of men
We
don't do quiet time. It's like
We meditate.
Yeah,
Well-
that is the same thing. Reflection,
we
meditation,
meditate.
all of it's the same.
We meditate. But
I don't-
been
I don't
there,
believe we
from
label it.
perspective.
You know what I'm saying?
so.
It just happens. It's like,
So my thing is the quiet time got to be respected. So if you say, okay, I'm doing something and I just want some quiet time, how would you handle that?
I'll probably go off to another room or something. Me personally, I would just go off to another room. I would just be like, all right, I just need a few minutes to gather my thoughts or do a meditation or something, because that's what I would do
That's what-
naturally.
That's what a person
I
should do.
w-
They
yeah.
should roll.
And what about you, Derek?
I'll just tell them, let me get my mind together.
Yeah.
You know,
Because I know, like,
reflect on my thoughts or something.
Mhm.
right? Because I know a lot of people, like, at certain times of the day. Me, I like to be quiet in the morning because I need to be able to collect my thoughts. You know what I mean? Another person might need to quiet when they first come home.
I do.
You know what I mean? When they come home from work, they need to like just chill. You know what I mean? And then you might be with somebody that don't have quiet time ever.
I don't know nobody like that.
Well, I don't need quiet time. I need peace. So that means
Yeah.
that if you can talk, you can jump, you can flip, as long as what you expressing don't bring me negativity,
Right, or disturbing my peace.
do
Right,
you.
right.
So I just don't want you to disturb my peace.
Right.
You could, because if I feel like, say you was playing some music, I ain't like, I just walk out the room.
Right.
It's like I roll with the wave. You know what I'm saying? But it's like I'm not going to inconvenience you. You know what I'm saying? Just because of the fact that you just happen to want to do. But I'm not the type of person where I need you to be quiet unless I'm working on something. But if you come with a nasty, mean mouth, I need you to be quiet because now you're giving me all this negative energy. That's
Right,
about
right,
it.
right. Yeah, if you already in the room, first of all, whatever you doing in the room is you already occupying the room.
Yeah.
So again, if I come in the room and you doing whatever you're doing, I'm gonna just leave out. I'm like, oh, all right, I'm here. Give me a few minutes,
Yeah, I'm
or I'll
cool
give
with
you a
that.
few minutes to when I think you maybe finish doing what you're doing, depending on what it is. But that's just the respect thing, I believe.
I do too. Uncle Shelton, let's role play quiet time. You need quiet time.
who, me or the
You do.
other person?
You need quiet time.
Me?
Yep.
I need quiet time.
Yep.
All right. Sanji, I'm kind of in the middle of my woo song. I need my quiet time, and sometimes you can you just be a little bit too extra sometimes. So I need the, I need the mellow. I need to be cool, calm, collective. I need to be one with my thoughts. You can
And
move
if I
something.
don't,
So can you go in that room?
what in the heck is you talking about?
I just told you. You ain't listening.
And that sound like something she'll do. That sound like what she'll do too.
See see. I explained this to you, so you don't come in here, with your music and everything. You know what I'm saying? Doing what you're doing, so blah blah blah, making all this noise, talking about your day and all this stuff. I will listen to your day another time. Right now, I don't need to hear. I'm in my quiet time, in my quiet space. I just explained this to you. What you mean? When
You always
See,
need
you
quiet
gonna be
time. What
listening.
is
That's
that
all.
about? You just don't want me around.
It ain't nothing to do with you not being around. You can be around, but be silent.
Why I
Be
gotta be quiet?
quiet.
Why I always
You know
gotta
what
be
I'm
quiet?
saying?
How come I always gotta be quiet?
I
need
don't
to be
always
saying
need quiet
nothing.
time, but I done had a long day. I done had a long day.
So you
And
had a
there's been a
long
lot of
day.
noise. That
I ain't
daggone
have a
Tito been
long
pissing me
day.
off and that type of thing. It's been a rough day at work. I just need you to, chill out. I mean, you can
I
be
don't
around me.
got no.
I love it when you're around. But
No,
just
you
be
don't.
quiet.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
See,
Because I wanted
see,
to tell you what
see,
happened with the
see, see.
kids, and they got on my nerves all day, and I need quiet time too. But I need to vent, and I need you. You told me you don't want me venting with my family because they run their mouth too much. You say I can't vent with my girlfriends because they run their mouth too much. And now who I'm gonna vent to? The baby.
I
So
said you
I
can
gotta
vent.
hold
You
my
can.
ventation all the way for how long? How long I gotta hold my
It's
ventation?
it's not going anywhere. It's going to be there. 30 minutes. It's going to be there. This is 4:30. At 5 o'clock, it's still going to be there. Keep all that passion.
Because
Keep all that drive.
everybody,
Matter of fact, throw me in there because at 5 o'clock you can let loose. But 4:30 to 5 o'clock, and I'm saying 5 o'clock, not 4:59, not 4:59 and 59 seconds. 5 o'clock. I'm all yours to hear what's going on. Whatever gripe you have, even me included. But for right now, I need 30 minutes. I need 30 minutes because I don't want to choke a motherfucker today. And granted, I usually don't say this towards you, but if you get into this 30-minute time frame, you might be on that line. You might be on that line. So you need to give me this 30 minutes. Give me this 30 minutes. And at 5 o'clock, my ears is open. I'll listen to everything you want to say. You want to cuss out people, whatever you want to do, I'll listen at 5 o'clock. But from 4:30 to 5 o'clock, I need that quiet time, that quiet storm. I don't need
man,
nothing.
you need to go pray. I'm going to go wash the dishes.
Thank you. I'll see you at 5
She
o'clock.
didn't cook. She didn't cook. She didn't cook tonight.
You need prayer.
When she cooked.
I didn't.
That's a good
I didn't
thing.
got him so hyped up. He need prayer.
Showing she didn't cook. She didn't cook
Started
tonight.
off real calm
She
and
didn't
everything.
cook.
I just
Just
made,
wanted to get on your
I
nerves.
raised his elevate. I raised his temperature. All he wanted to do was just de-escalate, and I just made it worse. And I'm gonna walk off.
Right. That's
But
what we
We just
do.
want to get on your nerves, Uncle Shelton. That's all.
And I mean,
Yeah.
it's like people need attention sometimes, but they just crave the wrong type.
Right.
It's like as soon as like I remember when I was younger, my mom and them when they used to get on the phone, that's when the kids used to act up. As soon as you got on the phone, they want everything. Mommy, can I get a peanut butter jelly sandwich? Mommy, can I get some ice cream? Yeah, they get loud and stuff. So it's like when you're not available, if you just say to me or a female, you're not going to be available for a certain amount of time, it's just registers something different. I don't know what it does, but it's like, okay, why are you not available for me? But you been available for me 8 whole hours. You like, I'm not gonna be available for an hour. It's just something weird happens.
She insecure.
Who, the woman? Not necessarily. They might be just spoiled. You know what I'm saying? Just like the kids.
There's that.
They
There's that.
spoiled. They used to having the
I
attention.
want it, I want it
Get
now.
8 hours,
Yeah,
and then
they don't
1
even-
hour.
They don't even look at it like that. That's the whole thing. I put it out there so that people can understand that you got all this time with that person, and then soon as they become unavailable, it's like you
As soon
feel,
as I get home from work, that's it.
yeah, you feel. But I mean, He just got home from work, so she wants her attention. So she haven't had that 8 hours. You know what I'm saying? So she wants that attention.
Find
But
something
he
to
can't
do
give it to
with
her at that
yourself.
time.
Find
Right.
something to do with yourself. Stop
And
looking
it
for
happens both
him.
ways. It happened both ways. A
Stop
lot of
looking
times
for he or she
Yeah.
to fill a void that you need to fill.
Listen, I ain't seen my husband all day long, and I just want
Y'all
to talk
going to
to
be
him.
together,
I
honey.
want to talk to him right now.
Wait till y'all get in the bed and pillow talk. I don't know.
She said, I don't know.
know.
I don't know. But I'm just saying, those are the type of things
That's
that
too
people get in.
much.
But it's like, it's so stupid because you'll end up getting into a fight because you want attention. Just little stuff, little questions like, you know, why, you know, I need some quiet time. No, you know.
And
you'll
that
end
might
up
be my
getting into
problem. I
little
might just be
fights.
too calm sometimes as a female.
I don't know about all that.
I am, because that's too much.
Who, you, Firecracker?
Stay
I'm
down.
just saying, like, go somewhere, do something with yourself.
But see, the thing is, it's like I said, it can be both ways. It's like sometimes men want attention too. And
Him
they-
too. Go
and then
do
women,
something.
they want attention, but you have to be available for your person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
Mhm.
with Shelton is saying, okay, just this one time, and don't do this all the time. Just respect me for just that one time, because you know I'm usually available for you, but I'm ready to take somebody's head off. Let me get, you know. But she tested him to see if he was really, you know, it was a test to see if he really was. And once she realized, yo, you really do need to go meditate. You know what I mean? I just made
He
it worse.
told you
It
this.
doesn't matter. People tell people stuff all the time and they don't believe them. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you just want to play a video game. Oh, you just want to watch porn. Or you just want to do this. Or you just want to do that. And you brushing me off.
Yeah, me at porn.
You brushing me off. You know what I mean? And I've been waiting to see you all day.
That's something that
Go ahead.
with the person. I'm stick with that. I'm just stick with
The
it.
thing is, it's
I'ma
like I'm
just
just
stick
telling
with-
you, people do crave attention, and the only reason why I'm bringing a light to it is because it's like it's. I'll let the guys speak. Like when it comes to getting into arguments and fights and stuff like that, it's a different way to get your guys' attention.
Right.
Yep, drop your clothes.
Right. I mean,
All you gotta do is drop your clothes, come over there, do anything sexual. His mind is totally off of whatever he was thinking about before.
So
And be
even
soft.
if it was the food,
Well,
feed him the food first.
See,
Yeah,
a
that'd be
guy
your best
will, a
interest.
guy die, you know, if it's about come between his boom boom room. So
The-
you got if
The
you
only
come
time-
over-
what'd you say, Uncle Shelton?
The only time boom boom tactics don't work is when there's a firm belief that you've been boom booming with somebody else.
Wow.
That's the only time where it's like, hold up, I don't know, but that ain't gonna solve
you're
that.
not gonna ask.
That ain't gonna work.
Y'all not gonna
I mean,
ask.
you boom booming.
You're not gonna ask though. You're not gonna ask.
You said what now?
The answer is no. So you're not gonna ask.
You're not gonna
so
ask
what,
for
you
what?
just gonna assume that they boom boom with somebody else? You're not gonna
No,
ask.
I'm saying, yeah, I'm gonna ask, but
No word.
when there's no okay, let's just say there's no reason to ask because I seen you know, and so I know, you know what I mean. So yeah, but even if it get now for me, even if it gets to that, if it's the belief that's there, yeah, I'm gonna ask questions, but the mojo is going to be on hiatus for a little while because I'm like I ain't sure
Right.
where you coming from.
Right.
You know what
I
I'm saying?
agree.
So I ain't so easy to be on because we got to clear some things out. You real sus right now.
All right, I
You
can
real
take that.
sus.
I can take that, but
Mhm.
I would have to ask, like, what's up? How you rolling? What we doing?
It's
Oh, yeah,
really
that is
easy to
question.
find out when stuff like if like I wouldn't ask, but I know when stuff is like when you don't want me no more. Most of the time I concern myself about myself
Yeah.
because if you really hooked into somebody else, I already know that the relationship is over anyway. And most of the time when a woman fool around, most of the time. She don't fool around like a guy fool around.
Right.
So when a woman fool around, she really a lot of time want to be with that person or not that far from it, you know. Or she just slipped into a call herself getting even and it never works out. But it's like for the most part, she's not a natural person. She's a natural monogamous. So
Right.
being that that's what she is naturally, it's like most of the time you can tell if they up to something or if it's some space there or something like that. So mostly with me, I concern myself with myself. If you got me starved out and you don't really care, then I don't really care, because the fact is I gotta put my brain another way because you don't really care. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna allow myself to get impotent fooling with you. You know what I'm saying? Because that'll happen from me feeling like you don't want me. You know what I'm saying? Because what keeps us sparked up is want. You know what I'm saying? It's want. Knowing that you want, we might not even have sex. If I know that you want me, that'll keep my everything flowing like.
And that's the point that I'm making as far as when you have these type of questions that I'm trying to stick to the subject. When people ask questions, most of the time they already kind of know the answer, so that's what makes it annoying.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, who used my toothbrush, right? And there's only you and that person in the house.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So the other person will automatically take offense to the question because of the way that you answer, even if they did use your toothbrush. You know what I'm saying? But then if you say, listen, babe, I think you used my toothbrush. Mine's is purple. Yours is blue. You know what I mean? We might need to get new toothbrushes or something. But you will beef if I be like, yo, I know who used my toothbrush.
You
And
sound like a man. I'm beefing.
right, automatically, because it's a question, but it's formed
More or less like, what made you use my toothbrush?
it's formed in a question, like, but it's little stuff. It's like, who ate my food, you know, and you know it's just you and the other person in the house. Who else is going to eat the food? You know, obviously they was hungry. You know, that was my last piece of chicken. Well, I thought that was our chicken.
I'll be like, Sonja, you done ate that food, didn't you? There ain't no need for me to get upset, because if she ate the food, she hungry.
Man, if you leave something in there too long and you knew I liked it, if it was,
It's gone.
it is good as
She know
gone.
It's gone.
And I know if you bring some watermelon, you say, this is Coyote's watermelon, this is Sanji's watermelon. Coyote not here. I done ate my watermelon and he ain't making it in here fast enough. I'm doing like, I eat the watermelon and Coach will be like, we're OG, we Coyote's watermelon. I said, what watermelon?
And she know
He say, Coach will be like, I'm not leaving watermelon with you. He ain't gonna see.
Coach, I just smile. Sonja that ate the watermelon. Even if I wanted the watermelon, I just smile.
Shouldn't have never left it in front of my greedy tail.
You're not gonna hear too much from me until you come out your mouth the wrong way. You can almost do anything, but come out your mouth the wrong way.
So I can throw this popcorn at you?
You did already.
This is it.
Uncle Shelton, you got anything else before we close up? Because I think we is at 10:30 about the role play. I think we're going to get back to the other thing. We ain't going to make it to that. We're going to have to postpone that the next week.
I see where it was going.
Yeah.
We got excited. It was movie night. We got excited. I like the energy. Yeah. It's good stuff. I appreciate you. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Can we play the commercial and then we come back and say goodbye?
Yeah, we'll play the commercial and I'm sorry. Go ahead, Uncle Shelton.
We're going to play the commercial and we're going to be right back.
Hey, Shelly, check this out. This is my new podcast, man.
Yeah.
Do women love or hate simps and nice guys? Welcome to Nature, the Search and Struggle for Balance podcast. And I'm your host, Yodi Man. Before we start, I must give a disclaimer. This message doesn't apply to everyone because it's exceptions to every rule. But now that we done got that bull out of the way, let's talk about nice guys and simps. It's even a saying that nice guys finish last. Could it be possible that nice doesn't actually mean good? Well, it's defined on Google as pleasant, agreeable, which are attributes of femininity. And women, besides the extremes, don't like feminine men. Simps get cheated on, friend zoned, and even simps that have money, girlfriends and wives, most likely gets piped from the pool boy. One of the reasons for this is that women hate being bored, and what the world calls nice guys and simps bore women to death. When a woman asks a simp, "What would you like to do today?" he answers back, "Whatever you would like to do today." His leadership skills have been flushed down the toilet with his sack. Well, is it possible it's not a simp we're looking at? Maybe he's not a liar trying to speak women's speaking points to get laid or get likes and get paid. Maybe, just maybe, he's really just a naive, nice guy? Problem. See, women don't really like nice guys. Women like warriors that can be nice, monsters that can be good, inventors, creators that can chill sometimes. They say in theory they want a romantic guy, but in truth they want maintainers, providers, leaders that can express love, sometimes in a romantic way, but too much romance, she will get bored again. I'm not saying that she don't like roses and candy, but if it comes from a so-called nice guy or simp, besides the joy of showing it off to her girlfriends, she gets bored with any gesture a simp makes quickly. Women like having simps for friends because they're like girlfriends, someone to agree with them, but not for serious relationships. And if they're in a relationship with a simp, women can easily let them go. They never value simps because simps are terrified of losing them, which makes women not interested. Plus, simps are the greatest liars in the world. I'm not saying that alpha men don't lie, but most of the time, you're getting mad at alpha men for telling the truth. A professional podcast simp needs to keep their women audience, so they yell women's speaking points and cater to the woman emotional side for likes. They must keep simping. They must keep pimping. Men love feminist, submissive, cooperative, fit, inspirational women. Their femininity makes them agreeable and brings peace to men. Does agreeable means that she agrees with everything? No way. It just means when she disagrees or she's unclear, is presented wisely. Men, masculinity makes them disagreeable, which creates security for women and makes men conquer in the boardroom. Women CEOs use the same tactics to dominate the boardroom, which sometimes put pressure on their relationships if they forget and take the same aggressive behavior home. Women like feeling protected. That's one of the reasons they like to cuddle. Men like feeling needed. That's the reason they love women to depend on them. Now, a rich simp has money to hide his simping, but a broke simp is like a limp ride. They want a woman to handle all of their responsibilities. So an independent woman, they love them until they no longer need them. And once a simp no longer needs the financial support of an independent woman, he will trade her in for a woman that needs him. But even when he finds a woman that needs him, she will still get hard, solid pipe from the pool boy because he's still a simp. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, he's still a simp. Once again, this is Nature, the Search and Struggle for Balance podcast. Now look forward to hearing what you think, whether you agree or disagree. I still appreciate your comments. Yodi man!
All right. Okay.
Yeah. We back.
We back.
We
We're
back.
building movie night in the house. Oh, shout.
Yeah. I took over a little bit.
A little bit.
Just a little bit.
Good, though.
Just a smidget.
Yep, you did good. You did good. Good job, Uncle Shelton. We want to say, we'll catch y'all next week. We was going to do another skit. We'll probably do that one next week. Uncle Shelton will be prepared for that one.
Oh, you want me to be prepared for that one?
Yeah, because
I did my homework.
Yeah, we were ready, but I just need a certain amount of quiet time before the show.
In the building.
So that
You want to
So,
set it off?
yeah, so I just need a certain amount of quiet time before the show just so I can get into character. So what we'll end up doing is we'll do that first. But we just
All
gotta
right.
have a certain amount of quiet time so we can all get into character. So we will do a movie role monologue together, and we'll do that in the beginning. And we'll be
yeah,
prepared.
right.
But we just gotta make sure when we come in, we gotta make sure we just get into character.
Hello,
Okay.
beautiful.
All right.
My takeover point too.
What'd you say, Uncle Shelton?
I said my takeover part 2.
Yeah, we'll let you do that. We'll definitely let you do half of that.
Yeah, I already know the answer when I asked the question.
What'd you say, Uncle Shelton? Because Coyote
I said
keep
I already knew
talking.
the answer when I answered the question. When I asked the question.
Right. That'll work. So we'll do that, and we'll do half movie night, and then we do the other half. If we won't bring a guest in, we'll just go ahead on and do that because we want to get that right. All right, Uncle Shelton, you laughing hard as crap, and I got a little delay of your laughs.
Yes, I'm not laughing at all right now.
You know, I know, but we had the delay, and you on the screen, and your mouth was up like a Muppet puppet.
He's laughing at Coyote.
All
You
right,
was laughing
that'll
at
work.
Coyote. What was you laughing at Coyote was doing?
You remind me of my father, and I hate my father.
He been role playing all night. Eat your snacks.
I used to have a wife. She was
Oh
beautiful,
man, you can really get it.
like you, that told me I shouldn't worry so much. That told me I should smile more. They got it in with the mob, and they cut her face up. And we had no money for surgeries. I just wanted her to know I didn't care about the stars. I just wanted her to smile again. So I took a knife from my mouth and I did this. And you know what? She can't stand the sight of me. Now I see the joke of it all.
Joker.
Oh, yeah.
Bye, everybody.
Good job. Good job.
Good night.
Peace. Good night.
All right, y'all. Here we go. On that.